Still to come for you, we've got a globe, a diamond ring, and also a bag. Check the products on the website anytime you like. It's bid.tv. Go ahead and get in early on them now. We've also got, there we go, it's a car jump starter. That's coming about 9:30 for you. Last time it went for under 45 quid. Handy to keep in the boot of the car. You never know when you might need it. But now it's DVDs.
DVDs. Here are the DVDs. There's the car jump starter. It's all happening. Now, this has got such a great set of movies in it. These are MGM movies. What you'll get inside this box, the Alamo. Oh, what a classic. John Wayne in that one. What a classic. Can they defend against the 7,000 men that are coming from Mexico? Can they the Dickens? Or can they? Oh, find out. Epic movies include Alexander the Great, Exodus, Cartoon, A Passage to India, A Bridge Too Far, Rob Roy and the Vikings. All of these with the classic big movie names of yesteryear. That's why you want to get this set. I'll just whip you through the set that you've got, and you can have a look at the fronts of these, because these will bring back memories straight away. Starting with Cartoon. What you've got for your money here are legends of Hollywood in this set. So, Cartoon you'll get for your money. Inside here, this was described by The Sun as magnificent. That's because we're talking about Academy Award winners Charlton Heston and Laurence Olivier being in it. It's bound to be. You'll recognise that face straight away. Tony Curtis, Kirk Douglas, just two of the people that you get in The Vikings. The Exodus is one of these as well. Here, you're getting classic movies, classic stories with the big leading legends and over 20 hours of entertainment in the box set. Rob Roy, inside here, the passionate and thrilling tale of Rob Roy, which we all know but love to watch time and time again, stars the great Liam Neeson in there, to name just one. Alexander the Great is part of this set as well. Alexander the Great, you remember this, the fierce military commander who led huge armies into battle without a single defeat. Watch it again at your leisure, and then take a passage to India. The Guardian described it as superbly crafted. It is. It's got some leading legends in it like Peggy Ashcroft and Judy Davis, James Fox and Alec Guinness, Nigel Havers, just to name a few, and there's A Bridge Too Far as well. These are getting good, aren't they? Sean Connery, Edward Fox, in here, Elliot Gould and Gene Hackman. Wait for it, there's more. Anthony Hopkins, Laurence Olivier, Ryan O'Neill, Robert Redford, and I've only touched the surface. Plus, you'll get that. John Wayne in the legendary film The Alamo. Can they defend against the army of 7,000 men? So there's your set of movies, 8 movies for your money. You buy them like this, dial 0904 251 2000, simply press 1 on your telephone keypad if you wish to buy them. It'll take 20 seconds to buy them, that's all. I should warn you now before we show you the clips from the movies, these are classics. These at this price will go remarkably quickly. Call now if you want to get these, and you could be watching this movie action in your front room.
Hang him from the bridge.
Film collection from MGM movies. What you get for your money are classics, and each one of those clips that you saw, you go, oh yeah, like, oh yeah, remember, oh. This for a rainy Sunday afternoon is just perfect. This for when you've got someone around, you say, hey, I've got some classic movies in, we've got to watch this. Do you remember The Alamo? I mean, these are things that have been on the telly, of course they have. These are things that you might have seen on the telly, but as a gift set, brilliant to own. Because there comes a time when you just have enough time for yourself to say, I'm going to watch one of my favourite movies. You know, the Alamo's one that I watched it only a couple of weeks ago. You can't turn it off. And I got halfway through it and I thought, I'll make a bit of tea now. And I thought, oh, I wonder what happens at the end here. And I'm terrible with films, actually, because I always forget what happens. It's actually quite good. It means I can watch them 10 times. And it got halfway through that, and I knew the Mexicans were coming, and I thought, does he win in this one or not? Is he going to be all right in this one? Because they all gang together, don't they? And they don't want the Mexicans to take over the ground. And so they think they'll be all right with about 150 men. But are they? Do they survive? I didn't go for tea. I know the answer, but I'm not telling you. You'll have to buy them to find out. If you want to get John Wayne, if you want to get Lawrence Harvey, if you want to get many others, you'll get the Alamo for your money. £14 for the whole box set. 20 hours of legends is what you've got here. And legends they are. The Alamo, just one of them. There it is. There are the men. But do they survive? An 8 DVD box set that includes A Bridge Too Far, an all-star blockbuster. This one may well be a definitive World War II movie as far as many are concerned. An epic film this is that recreates in stunning detail one of the most disastrous battles of World War II, starring Sean Connery, Dirk Bogarde, James Caan, Michael Caine, Edward Fox, Elliot Gould, Gene Hackman, Anthony Hopkins, Laurence Olivier, Ryan O'Neal, and Robert Redford, and that's to name just some of the stars that were in A Bridge Too Far. That's why you need to get this set. Classic DVD movies including A Passage to India, Peggy Ashcroft, James Fox and Judy Davis, Alec Guinness and Nigel Havers starring in something that The Guardian described as superbly crafted. Alexander the Great, you saw a clip of it just a second ago, and that brought back the memories for you instantly. Here you've got the ability to flick between scenes, which when you watch it on the telly or you have it on video, you haven't got. You have with this. Rob Roy for your money, Exodus for your money, The Vikings for your money, and Cartoon, and that coming up in a little while. That's, where's it gone? That car, emergency car jumps, no, that's an iron. There it is, that emergency car jump starter, that is like an insurance policy in the back of your car. Right? What you've got there is an insurance policy. You wake up on an early shift and the car doesn't start, you'll thank me for that. And that's coming up in the next 20 minutes. These are now, I have 9 boxes left, 20 hours of entertainment with the classics and the legends for £14. If you call for the first time, we'll call you back in about 20 minutes for payment and delivery details. Stand by with a debit or credit card. Next up, the Iron, but it's why bargain fever is sweeping the nation. Classic movies at £14.